Hi everybody, I'm going to do a quick haul from Jim's Daughter's Crafts. I got a coffee sampler, you know how much I love coffee, and I wanted to say thank you to Anna because I'm pretty sure the only reason I got it was because you kind of kept an eye on it to see if they had any extras so that I could hurry up and order it. So it did come in today. I was expecting it on Monday, today's Saturday, and I was on my way to take my youngest son to work, and I thought, you know, my stuff has been getting here like a day earlier than the tracking says. So, and I thought it hasn't been left at the door, but I knew it was such a small order that there was a good chance they'd put it in the mailbox. So I asked him, I said, hey, can you check the mailbox while we're leaving? And he did, and he walked over to the mailbox and he grabbed, I saw him pull the package out, and he also pulled out the rest of the mail. And he's standing by the mailbox and he's doing this. I'm sitting in the car laughing. And he walks up to the car and I said, smells like coffee? And he's like, yeah, it smells just like coffee. I said, yeah, that's my wax that I was waiting on. It's a coffee sampler, so it's going to smell like coffee. I said, let's hurry up and open it because I want to see. I didn't know how long it had been sitting in the mailbox. I want to make sure it wasn't melted. And he's like, it might be because it really smells like coffee. And luckily, it was not. I pulled one out and it looked intact. It was a little tiny bit soft, but it was okay. And so I did ask him to run it back inside because we had a couple of errands to run before dropping him off. So he did. He left it on the table for me. But it is all open and stuff because I kind of wanted to make sure it got some air conditioning right, just in case it was kind of soft. So I've got them sitting right here, ready to go. There are, I believe, 10 pieces in the sampler. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yes, 10 pieces. So I'm going to get started. We have, again, from Jim's Daughter's Crafts, and this one's called You Mocha Me Happy, a blend of cafe mocha, sugar cookies, and marshmallow fluff. And he does have, they do put the pour date on here. Jim's daughter, I should say her, right? But I see Jim's and I think him. Poured 6/10/2021. And I think her name is Michelle. Yes, Michelle. Okay. All right, so mocha, cafe mocha, sugar cookies, and marshmallow fluff. Wow, that is sweet. Super duper sweet. Probably too sweet for me. Okay, cafe mocha. Wow, it must be, okay, it's probably the combination of the mocha and then the sugar cookies and the marshmallow. It's way sweet. And for being a mocha cafe, I'm almost wondering if it's more like a white chocolate than a milk chocolate. Because it's that sweet. I'm not getting that much coffee in this particular one. All right, so this one probably wouldn't be my favorite, but that could change when I warm. Who knows? Doubt it, but all right. The next one's called Monday Morning Blues, a blend of coffee and blueberry muffins, poured 6/6/2021, and it's a blue color. All right, Monday Morning Blues, blueberry muffins and coffee. I like to have that sometimes for breakfast with my husband when we have time to have breakfast together. I can smell the blueberry of a muffin, not necessarily like just fresh blueberries, but of a muffin. And I can smell the coffee. I love it together. Like having blueberry muffin with my coffee. I just don't know if I like the scent together. Growing up, I used to love to dunk things in my coffee when I was younger. So I would dunk like a cake donut or toast with butter, something like that. But I don't know that I'd ever dunk a blueberry muffin into my coffee. Interesting. I like the way the blueberry muffin smells. It smells really good, and I like the way the coffee smells. I just don't know if I like the blend. Might love it. Holly. Actually, that doesn't say Hollywood. It says Hollywood. I just realized I was about to say Hollywood coffee, but it actually says Holywood coffee. There's only one L. Holywood coffee, a blend of coffee and Palo Santo. That makes sense. Santo is saint, right? And palo would be wood. So like holy wood. Holy wood coffee. Good one. Poured 6/7/2021. I love the play on words for that one. Holywood coffee for the Palo Santo. And it's a pretty color. Ooh, that's pretty. I think the Palo Santo is a little more pronounced than the coffee is in here. I do get the coffee, but it's the background scent to the Palo Santo. Now this, I do like the way it blends. Okay, so far, this would be number 1, blueberry muffin number 2, and the mocha one 3. All right, next one is cowboy coffee, a blend of coffee beans and toasted marshmallows. Poured 5/30/21. Extra sweetness from the toasted marshmallows. And I like to smell them in the bag because it's freshly poured like that. I get better scent from it while it's still in the bag. If I pull it out, I usually can't smell anything. And I'm having a hard time smelling this one, actually. I'm getting, I guess, like a sweetened coffee. I guess from the marshmallow in the coffee, but this one almost seems like it would really need to cure for a while because I'm not getting that much from this one. So not sure where to put that one in the lineup at this point. The next one's called a liquid hug, a blend of coffee and peppermint mocha, poured on 6/4. I'm trying to remember. I know I've done peppermints in my hot chocolate. I don't know that I've ever done peppermint in a coffee. I definitely get both. I'm getting the peppermint and I'm getting the coffee. And kind of like the blueberry muffin. I think it falls in line with the blueberry muffin. Again, I've had peppermint in my hot chocolate. I don't think I've ever done peppermint in coffee. Maybe I should try it. The peppermint's very pretty. I don't know. I can't determine whether I like the scents blended together or not. I definitely like the scent of the peppermint and I like the scent of the coffee. I just don't know if I like the mix. Maybe it's just today. Maybe tomorrow I'll smell it and think it smells great together. Maybe today I'm feeling like, I don't like coffee with peppermint. Who knows? Central Perk is the next one. Did I even show you the liquid hug? I'm not even sure I did. So here was a liquid hug. And there's the wax. I'm getting forgetful today. Central Perk, a blend of coffee and Old Town Bake Shop. Poured 6/2/2021. So here's this one before I forget. And the coloring on this one is a little lighter. I definitely get the bake shop in there, and I'm getting the coffee. Sorry, that's why I said I'm not very good at multitasking. I'm like deep in thought of what I'm smelling, and I'm almost forgetting that I'm talking to you. That's kind of rude of me. like it. I like the way the Bake Shop smells. Different. All right, this one says, but first, coffee. A strong, fresh cup of morning coffee. You know what? I didn't have any coffee today. Maybe that's my problem. Poured 5/26/21. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Let's see. Now this one I like. This one's really good. This one would... I don't know if I like this one or the Palo Santo one more, the Holy Wood. This one's just the purest coffee kind of thing. I would tend to think that the coffee is got cream and sugar in it, because I don't really get like a bitter note to it. So I think if I just feel like just coffee, then I would go with this one. And if I feel like that blend, so far I'd pick Palo Santo. So those two are kind of tied for first for me. The next one says Sunday breakfast, a blend of coffee and cinnamon buns. Love cinnamon rolls. Poured 6/3/21. So here's the label. And then the color of this one. And two more after this. Oh, get the cinnamon and yeah, like the bakery note of a cinnamon bun, cinnamon roll. With the coffee in the background again. Almost like the plate is in front of you with that warmed cinnamon roll, so you can really smell the cinnamon roll. And then just past the plate is your cup of coffee. So the cinnamon roll kind of gets to you first, followed by the little whiff of coffee. Wow. Okay, this would either be tied for first with the other two, or be a very close second. That's awesome. Next one is Corner Cafe Bakery, a blend of coffee beans and cupcakes at Tiffany's. Have I had cupcakes at Tiffany's yet? I'm not sure I have. Poured 5/31/21. Obviously, I haven't warmed cupcakes at Tiffany's because I'm still letting all my stuff cure. So, except for the piece here, piece there, and some of the stuff that was already ready, I know I haven't warmed cupcakes at Tiffany's. I'm not even sure if I had it. Ooh, a lot of bakery. And sweetness. Not as sweet as, which one was that? The Mocha Me coffee? You Mocha Me coffee? No, You Mocha Me Happy. Which was the cafe mocha, the sugar cookies, and the marshmallow fluff. That was like smell it and get a cavity kind of thing. This one's got a nice balance to the sweetness. I'm getting glitter on me. It's got a very nice balance to the sweetness to go with the coffee beans. Yeah, a blend of coffee beans and cupcakes at Tiffany's. That's really nice. I like the balance. So if you don't like your coffee scent to be too strong, and you don't want your bakery to be too strong, that seems like a really nice balance between those two. And the last one is called Wake and Bake, a blend of snickerdoodles, coffee, and whipped cream, poured on 6/8/2021. So here's the thing, and here is the wax. And one little tidbit about the wax. I know that it is made, and I love the way they're made. It's made to look like a coffee bean. I'm going to put the label up close. So, here's the wax. And then if you look at the coffee beans in the picture, it's meant to look like that, which it does. But when I look at it, the first thing I think of I go back to childhood, and the little vinyl, plastic, whatever it was, coin purses that you'd get, and they were shaped just like this. Obviously, they kind of, touched in the middle, but you would press on the sides, and when you pressed on the sides, the little flaps would kind of be pushed open because you'd put pressure on it, and that's where you'd put like your pennies and your nickels and your dimes, and so you'd put that in your purse or your pocket or whatever, and you'd walk around with your little coin thing that looked like that. That's what this reminds me of. I'm probably dating myself, but oh well, I'm old. All right, so Wake and Bake, a blend of Snickerdoodle. So I'm wondering, I already liked the cinnamon buns one, and Snickerdoodles, if I'm not mistaken, is a cookie that's got a lot of cinnamon in it. So, and then this one has the addition of a whipped cream. So, amazingly, how it's different from the cinnamon buns. Yeah, I almost would think, I know one's a cinnamon roll, which is more bready, cakey kind of texture, and cookie's a cookie. So the cookie's going to have a lot of, well, I think a cinnamon roll should have a lot of butter in it too, but the cinnamon in the Wake and Bake, which is the Snickerdoodles, coffee, and whipped cream, it might be subdued a little bit, maybe from the whipped cream, or it's a slightly different cinnamon from the other one. The one with the cinnamon buns comes across a little stronger in the cinnamon. I don't get red hot, but I get a stronger, almost like a stronger bakery cinnamon. Maybe it just has a larger percentage of the cinnamon in this one than it did in the Snickerdoodle one. And then, of course, the bakery is a little different. They're similar, but not that similar. I like it. I like both of them, actually, because I have said before, one of my favorite things to get at Starbucks was the espresso frappuccino, and I would get cinnamon blended in to the espresso frappuccino. So I do like cinnamon in my coffee or espresso. So wow, those are really, really good. Let's see, just to kind of give you an idea of some of my favorites from the 10. First of all, I absolutely adore the play on words with the Hollywood coffee. Hollywood coffee. With the coffee and the Palo Santo. Okay, that is awesome. But first, coffee. The fresh cup of morning coffee. That's just kind of like plain coffee. Maybe a little sugar and cream. Those I like. And I love the two with the cinnamon. And I liked the balance in the Corner Cafe Bakery, which was the one with the cupcakes at Tiffany's. And probably followed, almost like tied, I think, between the Central Perk, which had the Old Town Bake Shop, and the Cowboy Coffee, which has the toasted marshmallows. And then after that, the three that are probably the iffiest for me is going to be the Liquid Hug, which has the peppermint mocha, right? So again, mocha. I don't really like chocolate in my stuff. I don't even like a mocha for my coffee. I don't like chocolate in my coffee. I don't mind the peppermint in the chocolate, but I don't know that I like the peppermint or the chocolate in my coffee. So that one's an iffy for me. The Monday Morning Blues, which has the blueberry muffins. I love it in actual life to have blueberry muffins with coffee. I just don't know if I like the blend. It might work when I warm it, but cold sniff, I'm very iffy about it. And then the You Mocha Me Happy, I just found overly sweet. I'm trying to cut back on the amount of sweetness I put in my coffee. It's to me, it's got too much sugar cookie, and the sugar cookie is sugar cookie. Like, yeah, that's way too sweet for me. I'd probably have to take that and mix it with an actual just an espresso or coffee that I have maybe from a different vendor that's just plain strong coffee. So anyways, that's the coffee sampler that I got from Jim's Daughter's Crafts. I'm super happy that I got it. As you know, I've been trying to get more coffee scents so that I can experience them, enjoy them, figure out which one's my favorite, and whether I like them or not. I'm glad I have them because it's a perfect way to find out which one is my favorite. And man, I could put a different one in the warmer in my kitchen every day. So with 10 bags, 2 in each one, that's 20 days right there of coffee scents to do. So I'm super happy about that. Again, thank you, Anna, for kind of watching out for this for me. I know that you're the reason I actually got it, so that I was able to purchase it. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that you will come back. If you got the coffee sampler, let me know which turned out to be your favorite cold sniff. I'm not sure yet because I haven't warmed them, but I'd love to know cold sniff, which ones did you think were your favorites? Anna, I want to know which one you like the most. You might have already told me, huh? It's been a very, very busy week, and I'm not even sure I know my name today. I did not have my coffee. I need coffee, but it's a little late in the day for that. So I'm just going to have to muddle on through the rest of the day and just have some tomorrow. I sniffed some coffee, so that should be good enough, right? Anyways, until next time, enjoy your scents, enjoy your day, and enjoy your journey. And if you had coffee, I hope you enjoyed that too. Talk to you later. Bye.